Hi everybody, this is Pixie Willows and we're back in Ark Survival Evolved. I apologize, I was recording or thought I was recording when we started to tame this and there's no recording. I was going to stop recording during this process so you wouldn't have to sit. And now we're at 63% tamed and we're just starting the video. So I apologize. I used the bola, if you'd like to see. This is the bola. And with certain creatures that have, dinosaurs that have these smaller legs, you can use a bola to keep them from flying off or running off. Of course, there are chain bolas for bigger dinosaurs, but so we use the bola, and then we use the crossbow, this crossbow, and we put them under, her under, I should say. I used prime fish. Pteranodons and raptors love fish. They'll eat both, but any prime cuts will give them more levels when they first start out after the tame. So you can see there, initially she was at 73, plus 73 levels. And I ran out of the prime fish. So I had to give her a regular fish, and so now she, hopefully by the time it's done being tamed, will have gained an additional 69 levels on top of the level 145 that she already is. Either way, this is a fabulous tame. So even if she only gained 1 level when she was done taming, she's still going to gain the regular levels you would in leveling them up in the game after that. So and basically I would like to tell you to make sure that you, if you're by yourself, you stay close to the dinosaur you're taming, because there are things that could come down or come over or whatever and kill it while it's unconscious, just because, you know. There are also the swipe or no swipings, and those birds that will steal the food that you have on them. So that's another reason why to stay close to them, to make sure that they're still taming. Because if they steal their food, the taming is paused and it will be hindered. Also, the levels that they could potentially gain will actually go down when there's no food. And that also in part is why her levels, you know, the plus 74 or 73 levels, whatever it was, went down. So let's go ahead and give her some more narcotic. Keep her under. You would press R2 to have her consume, or it, I should say, have it consume anything you want it to consume. At this point, if you had no more narcotics and you ran over and you started gathering berries, you can have them eat the narco berries and it would keep it under also. So where are we at? We are at 69%. One other thing that I said when I thought I was recording is there are many people that will say that you can start taming as soon as you're able to you know, to punch something unconscious or to craft the club that would knock something unconscious, or the sling, you know, and those are all great if that's what you would like to do. For myself, I don't like to tame anything until after I can fly, because once I fly, I can then decide, okay, I am flying to where I want to make my base of operations, my home point, and I will fly with just the Pteranodon, go there, and that's when I will start taming like the trike and other tames that are beneficial to taming, that will actually make harvesting plants or rocks or whatever, would make it much easier. If you do it beforehand, of course it makes it easier and faster, but then what are you going to do? How are you going to get them to where you are going to make your base? Okay, this is weird. It is nighttime. Let me go ahead and put up the gamma. All right, where is that gamma? I know I'm looking right at it, but there it is. Okay. All right. Apply, save and exit. All right, so now we can see in the dark. Hopefully it's light enough for you. Maybe I should make a torch. Going to put that on. Equip. There we go. Hopefully now it's not too bright. You can actually scare things away with the torch too. There's a standing torch that you can put in the ground, and then there's this torch that you can carry. Okay, where are we at now? We are at 72%. So now I will go ahead again and pause the recording, and I will bring you back after she is done taming. So we'll see you in a minute. Okay, we have tamed our first dinosaur. I named her Tara, you know, Pteranodon. It's just part of that name. She ended up gaining, I think, like 63 levels or something like that. She is level 207, and you can see she, by the yellow arrow, it says that she's leveled up. So we need to put some points into that, and then we will go and make a saddle. So let's see, access inventory. She has 1 level. You want to start putting into weight also, because if they're gonna carry you and you have all that weight on you, then they need to be able to carry that. So that's what we will start doing. And options. Let's make sure that she's set to follow. That's not the right one. Let's see, behavior. She's already set to follow and attack my target. So right now it should be okay. All right, let's go. These guys are a little crazy, especially if you're running. It's like, since you're set to run, they're like flying circles around you or something. So we will not run. The dodo bird was just running from something. Hopefully it's not anything close, but if it is, you know, I do have Tara to help me. You don't want to make a habit of, with a low level anyway. She is not a low level, but if you have a low level that you tame, don't make a habit of having her fight your battles for you. Oh my gosh, how did you guys even pass each other? 2 brontosauruses. Crazy. Eggs. Thing about eggs, unless you're ready to start making, you know, kibble and things like that, you can start picking them up. But if the parents are close by, they're going to fight you for their eggs. So, and if you use your tames for the eggs, well then, they don't fight you for it. Let's see, I killed... Oh, it's not there anymore. I was gonna say I killed a megalodon and didn't loot what was on its body before I looted the prime fish. All right, let's see. If it's a lower level, anything, you actually stand a pretty good chance of winning when you're at lower levels. Okay. I have to find... What we're doing is we're going to find a turtle or a dolphin that's dead already, that so we don't have to kill anything that we don't want to kill just for its hide. but you can. If you have no alternative, or if that's what you want to do, you need the meat, you need the hide, go ahead and do that. Okay. We may actually have to kill something. Oh my goodness. If we do, it's going to have to be an easy target. I think I only need, let's see, I need... For my saddle, I only need 22 hides. So that would have been super easy on a carcass, but... Alright, let's see. Alright, now we are going to look for something to kill. Because I'm not willing to run any further to look for a dead creature. So we are going to kill this turtle as long as it's not too high level. And we will take its meat, we will use its meat and its hide. Let's see, you are 25, alright. See, and Tara killed it pretty quickly. So we needed, I said 22, we got 45, now we can make a saddle. We have everything else to make the saddle. Oh, come on. One saddle coming up. You just have to make sure that you took the blueprint or the engram, you know, to make it. Let me tell her to land right here. Come on. There you go, you landed. Good girl. So access inventory. And equip. Oh, she's gained 4 levels, so we will put that into weight. Now she can carry 365 pounds, which you'll want to make sure. Let's see, behavior. I don't want her following me now. No, actually, we'll keep her following until we get to where we're going, just in case. What is my weight at? I am at 342 pounds. So we need to drop some weight here. She'll be able to carry me now. Oh, drop that. Okay. So, to ride, it says hold the triangle, or click triangle. Now we're on. To lift off, it's just like jumping, you press X. And then on your controller, it's just, you know, the toggles, you know, the L3 and R3 toggles, and, you know, to turn, go up and down. And to fast fly, you would press the, just press the L3. They have stamina too, so you need to be careful. They will plummet. Not super plummet, but they will fall, and sometimes it's not convenient, the places that they fall. See how much faster you go through, how much more ground you can cover in short distances. Yeah, it's fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. We are flying, so we are about to move. Alright, so stop, press the X to land, you know, when you're close to the ground. What you're going to want to do is, before you move away, since I told her to follow when I was, you know, kept the behavior as following, we need to, oh, she's not following now, that was weird. This is enable and disable, it would be the same thing. Alright, so she's staying right there. Now, we need to pack up and go. Alright, we have used up all of our metal. Put out fire. And we're going to demolish. You don't have to, but... and if you were in multiplayer, unless you were to unclaim something or unlock it, other people would not be able to use it. But if you did unlock it, other people, new players, if you wanted to be nice and leave it in case a new player stumbled across it, you know, you could do that. But otherwise, I typically demolish my things before I leave. Because you cannot pick them up. So, alright. Let me grab this stuff. We're going to have to trim down the fat, so to speak, because she cannot carry that. We'll make sure of what she can carry before we do that, though. Because I believe she's leveled up again. The first so many levels, they level up pretty quickly. Honestly, I've never paid attention to how much. It seems like the majority. Access inventory. Let's take our stuff. Take all items, L1. Yeah, we can do that. I wasn't sure on the others if I wanted to really take everything or not, so. Now, she has leveled up. So 2 more levels, which will bring her to... She can now carry 434 pounds. And how much do we weigh? We weigh 599, so we definitely need to trim the fat here. We will drop... That's only a pound. We will drop... the stone? No. What will we drop? That's 12 pounds. Goodness gracious. What will we drop? That. The bad meat, I am not going to get rid of. It's too far and few between when you go to different areas. Alright, where are we at now? 559. Has she leveled up at all? Not yet. Okay. Alright, we'll get rid of some of the stone. I know, it's like hoarding. We'll get rid of that stone. And that stone. 447. I believe she can now fly with us. And that is not littering. It will disappear after so many seconds. So. Oh, she can't move. Look at that. When they're encumbered, they can't move. Alright. To open up the quick menu on their things is the square button when you're on their back. Alright, it's 467 of 434. So we will go ahead and get rid of that. Now she should be able to fly. Barely? Oh my gosh. This is retarded. Is she? Almost. She's almost ready to level. Okay. Well, we will just land. Come on. Get off your back. And, yeah. Let's just grab some berries while she gains some experience and levels up to the next level. Narco berries. That's what we're after, is narco berries. This is what we'll do, is we'll go ahead and stop here for the day. We did do a tame. I apologize that my recording wasn't recording when I bullied and knocked her out. But there we go. This is taming, your first tame, which is what the video was going to be about. So thank you for watching. Please click subscribe, like my video, and click alerts to follow me.